Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. Play action. May. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
To the air, May. Pass complete there to Nacua.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from Maples draft.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
They're going to throw. May. Going to be taken in here by Nacua.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Here's May.
Now that'll be caught by Kupp. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
They'll throw with May.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll set up a throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And on that one, the youngster got caught holding the football a little too long in his own end zone.
And, Brandon, you know how we always talk about the clock that a quarterback has to have in his head when he's passing the ball? It has to...
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they try the right side here.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
And the Rams have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They're going on 4th down. May. That is incomplete.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Second and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Steps away. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 2.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They're going to look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And returns it right back to Samuel.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Drake London
from 3 yards out.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And his throw here is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll look to throw.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. Touchdown, LA!
Cooper Kupp,
35 yards.
and the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll look to throw again.
And caught by London.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw again.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Throwing here is May.
He'll get this one to Kupp, complete.
Finding room at midfield.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
49-yard line.
To throw, it's May.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Rams, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air, May.
He's got it. A gain of 7 that time, second goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
From the shotgun, May with it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws.
He's got daylight.
He's on his way.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Looking to throw, May.
Now that'll be caught by Kupp. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll throw with May.
4-yard line.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's May.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's May.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Looking to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That's out wide here for Robinson.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 27 yards there, a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Falcons have got it on cruise control.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua.
57 yards.
And the Rams get a bit closer.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year.
And the Falcons extend their lead yet again.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Rams 16. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Escaping a tackler at the 25.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cooper Kupp,
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now back to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 53 yards.
And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. To throw, it's May.
It's complete to Williams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Throwing here is May. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
To the air, May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw, May. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16.
They'll throw with May.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's Samuel, caught left side.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
It's now 4th down.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Here's May. Going to be taken in here by Nacua.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Got a man, it's London.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Brings up second at the 37-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. It's complete to Robinson.
He's into the secondary.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
33 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Rams 37. Bradley Pinion set to
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May.
And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
From the gun, it's May.
Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cooper Kupp,
60 yards.
and the Rams get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. He'll look to throw. He finds Robinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Charles, a lot of